All right, what's going on, guys? Back with another video. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. So I ended up buying a tent from Amazon. So we're going to go ahead and just do a small review on it. Now, if you guys want to see a further review where we take it out and actually do some camping with it, let me know in the comments down below, because I've been trying to plan for that, but this weather has just been really getting in the way. So, and yeah, it just takes a lot more than just going out and actually doing it. I got to plan that one out for quite a while. I haven't seen the tent out of this package yet. It's supposed to be a really good tent. It was $100, so we're going to see if the $100 was actually worth it. But let's go ahead and get into this. First things first, I do like how small this is. As you guys can see, I just pulled it out of my bag and it fits perfectly in my bag. It's not too big, not too small. A lot of the reviews were saying that it was really super simple to set up, so we're going to see how fast that takes as well. We're going to go ahead and put a timer on for that. It is raining right now, so it's a little annoying. Okay, so it looks like this is just the actual tent. This is the cover. I've never actually set the bivvy tents up. I've set regular tents up, like big tents, small tents, a bunch of different sizes. But I've never actually set up a bivvy one like this. So curious to see how these are put together. I imagine it can't be too hard. By the looks of it, it's only about 3 poles, 1 or 2. Does this open again? Oh, wow. Okay. So this is a lot bigger than I thought. We're going to go ahead and put this together. All right, so I went ahead, threw this together. It doesn't look perfect, but I was trying to see how quick we could do it. We actually did this in 2 minutes and roughly about 50 seconds, so almost 3 minutes, which is super quick. Not bad. This is on there a little bit crooked, but we messed up the first time. I thought this was the tent. I didn't open it up all the way, really. I wasn't paying attention one bit. But yeah, we got it figured out. I don't know what I was looking at or doing, but let's go ahead and check this thing out on the inside here. We got a good little rain cover here, which goes into 10. Where's our zipper here? So yeah, it's actually roomier than you would expect it to be. Okay, this is actually 210T polyester, so it's supposed to be pretty waterproof. Really good water resistant 210 poly. So yeah, once we do a further test on this and take it out and actually camp with it, hopefully we get a little bit of rain. We'll test it out a little bit, see how that goes if you guys want to see that. But yeah, it's pretty roomy. I did have to tie this in a knot and put it in the ground right here. We didn't actually have a tree or nothing to tie it on, but I mean, it still works fine. Looks like you got a little bag thing right here, so you can put your bag under here if you want, and then zip it back up, or even your shoes or whatever. These you can always tie up, make it tighter. Let's go ahead and get inside this thing and see how much room we actually got. We got quite a bit of room, actually. I actually figured there wouldn't even be this much room in here, to be honest. We got a pocket thing here, so there's some good room for that. There's definitely enough room to throw a sleeping pad in here if you guys want to do that. Plenty of room, actually. And it's already getting stuffy in here, so I'd imagine this would stay pretty warm, to be honest. I think this is actually another way in, it looks like. So it's actually the same door as this. So there's definitely 2 ways in. Like I said, you could still keep this open, and you can actually unzip right here if you want some ventilation. Kind of keep that open and close this up if you wanted to. You can hang some stuff up here if you want, maybe a flashlight, a lantern, whatever it is you're looking to hang. Yeah, definitely a lot of room in here. My feet aren't really touching all the way back yet, which is pretty cool. And then you can keep an eye on your bag too, whatever. This is definitely a good little stealth camping tent. If you guys are into stealth camping, me personally, I just prefer regular camping. The only time I would do some stealth camping is if, you know, shit hit the fan and you gotta sneak around and do some stealth camping. So yeah, this would be good. The camo on it's actually decent. If you were in the woods and like covered this with some leaves as well on the sides or something, maybe you would honestly probably never even know that it was a tent from a distance. Yeah, overall seems like a decent tent. If you guys do want to see a further review on this, like I said, let me know down in the comments. I'll be glad to go out and do that. Now let's see how easy this is to disassemble. So we're going to go ahead and take it down and then try and get it back in the bag, because you know that's always the biggest problem with these tents, any tent. So let's go ahead and do that. Pretty simple. She's a little crooked there, but ain't looking too bad. Still fit in your bag or wherever you needed it to fit, or where you had it in the first place. Now, honestly, just from what we've gathered so far, it does seem like it'd be a good waterproof. It's got 210T poly, which is pretty decent for water resistant. The only problem I think I would have as of right now is possibly these poles here. They seem really thin. They seem like a really thin aluminum. I feel like I could bend one of these or squeeze it shut with one hand. But as long as you're not too rough on some stuff, it should be all right. In too much of a hurry to where you accidentally step on one of these while you're trying to put it together, that would be not good. I do like the stakes it comes with. These stakes are really lightweight. They're not super heavy. They're not like the cheap ones you get in regular tents where you step on them or try to pound them in and they just fucking fold in half. So yeah, these are good stakes. These are actually really nice. They're super light too. They feel really cheap, but these are, you could get away with stepping on these and not, you know, bending them in half. Altogether, everything seems to go in the bag good. Seems to fit all back where it came from, which is really good because I hate messing with tents and not being able to fit them back in the bag they came in. Now, as far as getting the poles back in that little bag, I don't think so. I'm probably gonna have to end up taking that out and just redoing it. Altogether, I think it's a good tent, $100, which is a really good deal because I read some really good reviews on this. Like I said, if you guys do want to see a further review, leave it down in the comments below, and I will get out there as soon as I can. It might even be in the next 2 videos or somewhere around there. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. 90% of you guys are not subscribed, so make sure you go ahead and do that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.